Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading. This is for any sign, sun, moon, rising, and any sign of the person that you are thinking of. So use these readings, please, to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that has come into your life recently. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. I'm so grateful that Spirit has guided you here today. Spirit, I ask that you share with me loving messages. What is it that you need us to hear today? What is coming our way? What is the loving energy that's surrounding us at this time? I am listening for you now. I have Archangel Raguel, okay. I have justice, harmony, and solutions. I like the fairness. I like the balance. You guys know that I love this feeling of we are equals, the number 36. So is Spirit ready to bring you into a harmonic, I guess, union? Even the justice card could be a commitment. So let's see what else we have. I have an emotional desert and confusion came out at the same time. So let's take a look at these for a second. So the emotional desert, number 11, inactivity and isolation. I feel alone on this desert island in this oasis. Okay. So I get that. I understand that. And then the confusion is you have many choices. And you always have these different paths to choose: the future, the unknown, perhaps, maybe, the number 13. So where am I headed? All I can tell you is that your intuition is going to naturally guide you. When you don't know, you just keep asking yourself, help me to move forward when I really feel like I'm ready to move forward. And sometimes we do just kind of stay at a fork in a road for a little while until the answer comes to us. But the inactivity is you, I guess, being not proactive is how I want to say it, because we do want to be proactive in our movements. We want to make choices and we want to put in effort. Okay. Even if you are single, we want to meet new people. We want to put ourselves in new circles. We want to make new friends. There's no reason why you need to be isolated or alone. There's lots of people in this world. Make some friends, join a community, Spirit just said, engage with others, so that you do have this relationships with a lot of different people, whether it's family, friends, colleagues, so that you don't feel alone. And then when the choices come to you, you will make the right choice, is how I feel, because you're going to pick an equal. You're going to pick somebody that you really want to be with. And I wouldn't be so concerned about, am I making the wrong choice? Because you're not going to ever make the wrong choice. You're always going to make the right choice at that time with all the information that you have in the moment and what feels good for your future self. So you don't really make wrong choices. There's no regrets. There's no looking back. It's all part of the greater plan. Sometimes you say, I wish I hadn't done that. But you really don't wish you hadn't done that, because it's making you who you are. So we just want to know that we're moving forward. So don't worry about the choices. Don't worry about the uncertainty. You will find the answer. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us? I have a 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. I have a Page of Cups. Look at how excited he is. I like the blue eyes. Maybe we're meeting somebody with blue eyes. Okay. I have a 10 of Pentacles. And I have a 2 of Swords. Look at it. It's the same kind of path again. I really feel like Spirit is, letting you know that whatever this path is, you're going to be okay. You're going to pick the path that works best for you. And sometimes we do make choices, but you're going to make a choice that works for you at this current time, for your future self, for yourself today. And I don't want you to be worried about it. Sometimes we just have to open up our hearts and follow our heart. because that Two of Swords is I'm always guarding my heart. I'm always protecting my heart. So sometimes Spirit's saying, you know, we have to follow our heart. I do feel abundance. I'm not really worried about your abundance coming in. In fact, if anything, I feel more abundance coming your way. I have this beautiful rainbow coming in. It could be after a storm. I have these hot air balloons that are kind of like up and away. And then I have this security with this Nine of Pentacles of, I do know what I want. I'm secure. I'm following my calling. I'm following my purpose. They're saying I have a purpose every day, whether it's your work, your family, your home. So this is abundance coming into you, more and more abundance, they're saying. So something along those lines. I like the, I do like the choosing your path. Because I think people get at that place where, am I making the right choice? I would say that that's something that people really struggle with. They really don't want to make a wrong choice. So you gather the information, you follow your heart, you listen to your inner voice. And if your inner voice is saying, I really have good feelings, look how happy he looks. Doesn't he look like he's just like a little boy, you know, just like the whole world is ahead of him. And he sees this sailing ship in this, in the magic ball, right? So it's almost like I'm ready to sail. I'm ready to go. Now, these look like books to me. These look like books. I don't know if they're books or not, but it looks like a halo of books to me. And it's almost this feeling of, I have so much adventure ahead of me. And there's a little ship here in this magic ball, right? So in my future. So there's this feeling of, I have so much ahead of me. And I'm excited about so much ahead. I guess I'm going to say that's this adventure. And that's really what it is. It's the beginning of an adventure, you know, and we go through all these different things with this person. We have life experiences with this person. We travel with this person. There's so many different things that we can do, but I am very excited. I am very excited about that. I have a Five of Cups. That goes back to the choosing wrongly. I have a Metamorphosis. This is an extra card in this deck. You're spreading your wings. You've changed. They've changed. You're picking different people. And I have a Eight of Swords. But look at this King of the Forest. Like, I am stronger than I knew. And you can see the light. And I feel like I'm going to cross through. If I keep coming towards this path, it could be hard. It could be dark. It could be, this wasn't easy. But I also feel really, really brave. And I also feel that I can get through anything. And maybe you already did with this Metamorphosis. You just are at a point where I don't want to make the wrong choice. So sometimes we have to surrender to that the person who comes into your life, you don't get to pick who you fall in love with or when. So maybe today is a good day to surrender to. Bottom of the deck, I have an Ace of Wands. Gorgeous. Look at this beautiful wand. It has little sparkles. I didn't know that. I don't know if you can see the little sparkles. Can you see the little sparkles? That's pretty. So it's an Ace of Wands, and it's a magical moment to me. It is a magical feeling of, if I surrender, then I'm truly allowing Spirit to bring the person who is supposed to be in my life into my life. And I'm no longer controlling it. And I really have handed over that trust. I really have given completely to Spirit, saying, I just know that you know me better than anyone. And I know that you have my best interests at heart. And I know deep down in my soul that you really just want me to be happy. So that is what I would continue to manifest, because you're not going to make a wrong choice is how I feel, especially with that Ace. I feel like that Ace is almost a confirmation that when somebody comes in your life, it's so on point. It's so perfect for you that I feel like you're not even going to question it. I feel like all of this other stuff is going to go away. So that's good. It came into me as confidence. Your confidence will be restored. Your willingness is there. Your willingness to try. Your willingness to be all in. Beautiful. Let's see what they have. I have mental mastery. You will master a skill that enhances your mental acuity and analytical abilities. Focus on this skill. That's coming into me as your mindset, believe it or not. That not necessarily related to your work or your abilities, but it's your mindset entering into a relationship. That I'm going to no longer worry about making the wrong choice. I'm going to no longer worry about that the wrong person is being put in front of me. I'm going to let that go. So it's really just a change of your mind, changing how you're looking at things, changing how you're thinking. I have a pioneer, pushing boundaries, leading the way. Think outside of the box. Absolutely. Push yourself, meet new people, make new friends. Don't be on that deserted island all by yourself. Surround yourself with other people that are in the same position. They could be single also. They could be divorced. They could be widowed. Surround yourself. Break out of that box. Don't be afraid. Perfect. Solo journey. Embrace the solitude as a gateway to self-discovery and unseen horizons. Walk alone and see anew. There's nothing wrong with being alone. You can't live your life with my life is going to start when I have somebody, because you've got to be happy with yourself first. You've got to find happiness right now. You don't want to lose years of being alone and not being happy because you're waiting for it to be happy. It doesn't work that way. You've got to find your happiness now. So I like this. And they're saying for a wake-up call. Okay. Ambition fuels the search for rarity, yet reality may temper expectations, balancing dreams and practicality. So absolutely, it is a wake-up call to know that it takes a while to find the right one. And we do want to believe in our dreams. We do want to hope. We do want to surrender. And then we want to be realistic also, that there are people out there that aren't good, that are not people that you want to be with. And you probably are better off being alone than being with them. So sometimes we just have to kind of take a step back and say, you know what, I'm just going to wait and wait for the right one to come along. And I think that that's okay. Spirit, tell me about the right one today. What is it that you have for us? What is it that you want us to know? Let's see what we have. I have a 4 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. I have an Empress. And I have an 8 of Swords. This came into me as there are children involved. Okay. That this person or you have a tendency to guard yourself because there are children involved. I don't want to introduce somebody to my children yet, unless I know it's real. Like, I'm very protective of my children. So it's almost like you've got to really break me out of this cage in order for me to bring you into my real world. We could date, we could see each other outside of the home. We could see each other when my children are with their mother or their father. So it is a sense of I'm very, this 5 of Pentacles is coming into me. Look at it. It's like I'm very protective of my little tribe here. It looks like I got 3 little ones. So I don't know how many children's involved, but that came into me. And it could be on your side. It could be on their side. So that would influence how much time we have. Or the good news is if they did introduce their children to you or vice versa, we know that we're serious. We know that this is a big step because we don't want to hurt the kids' feelings. We don't want to confuse the kids. And that confusion card with the path goes away because we've made a decision that works for both of us. So decisions are being made. I'm going to say that choices, decisions, your path, all of those things are starting to unfold with someone. I have a 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Look for a dragonfly. I feel like that dragonfly, I don't necessarily feel like it's a live dragonfly. I feel like it's like I have a dragonfly hanging on my tree, like a stained glass dragonfly. I feel like it could be a piece of artwork or craft. It could be a piece of jewelry for some of you, even a tattoo, but it is, that is jumping out at me. I have an Emperor and an Empress. We are definitely wanting the same things as how it just came in. I just want peace and comfort came into me as well. And I have feelings for you and you have feelings for me. This is a beautiful feeling to me, that this page, and I do feel the wintry months because of the polar bear, but the blue, and I just feel the winter months. I feel January, February, December even. I also like this arch, like this polar bear's walking through something, coming towards you. I like that he's got that unicorn hat. It's got a lot of very fantasy things going on, but I like it because I'm able to pick up on some other things intuitively. So it is beautiful. I also like these 2 big cups down here. They're different colors, but they match each other in scale and size. So they are very similar, yet different. So there could be a lot of commonality between the 2 of you. There could be that we like a lot of the same things, but we are each our own person, of course. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. What is it that you want me to know today? And if this hasn't come into your life, just continue to manifest along with me. It's just a reminder each day that you are worthy and deserving, and that there's someone out there for you. And some of the things that maybe you need to think about or to be working on, that Spirit wants you to continue with on your own journey. Let's see. I have destined. We're destined to meet. Ooh, you guys know I love that word. I mean, how could you not? It's just a matter of time. Spirit's just saying we are destined to meet. I'm healing my inner child. Beautiful. We could both be doing some healing work. We could both be. I have gone through a lot to get to where I am today, and I'm not going to just give it away. I'm going to make sure it's for the right person. I'm cleansing my energy constantly. I'm removing negativity from my life. I've removed toxic energy from my life. Good for you. Let's see what else. I have a union. This is a destined union. And that goes back to, you don't get to decide who you fall in love with or when. It is destiny. It is serendipity. It is divine timing. So if this union is meant to be in your life, then it's going to be. And that's how you have to look at it. It's just going to happen. Sometimes it just happens. And it is beautiful, beautiful when it happens. Spirit, please share with me, what else do you want us to know about this connection, this decision on your path? And there's so much ahead of us, this sense of adventure, that little page energy earlier that was just so excited about all the things we could do. I have a 9 of Cups. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? You could be with anybody. Why are you with me? There's a lot of that happens. Sometimes they think that you're out of their league, and they have been wondering if you would even date them. But I feel like they're going to try. They could be saying she or he is so out of my league, and maybe that's what they say to their friends, and their friends say, yeah, but she's interested in you, so go for it. I think we should slow down. Maybe it comes in very quickly. Somebody starts to slow it down because it's moving too fast. That happens a lot. I can't even look at you right now. That feels like somebody from the past, like that toxic energy I had a moment ago. In fact, it came in with the energy cleanse. It could be somebody I have to continue to have a relationship with. We're raising children together. We could be battling over money, time, visitation rights, who knows, crazy things. But that person we could always have kind of a thorn in our side about and things going on with. Seeking professional help. Maybe this person needs help. Maybe we need counseling to help us get through. How do we work together and not, let the kids see all the fighting behind the scenes that could be going on. Being more selfish. There's more. This came into me as somebody's jealous. Somebody is jealous of somebody being like totally into you. So they're behaving childish. They are pulling your strings. They are knowing how to push your buttons. So they're causing trouble in a sense. I want to get you drunk. Okay. That's the devil energy. That is something I want you to be careful for. That feels like seduction to me. That feels that somebody is trying to just be with you for physical reasons. So maybe you are going to be, those paths that I have to choose. Maybe that's the path that I'm going to say, no, think before you act. There you go. You don't have to choose that path. You're going to have options. I just want to have sex with you. Yeah. You may have somebody put in front of you in the very near future that really is just a player. So I'm going to say beware of that. If that's all they're looking for, I want you to listen to those red flags, listen to your intuition, strength. Their ego is going to be jumping out at you. You're going to see that it's all about them, what their needs are, the timing, how often they see you, something like that. Love is the answer, and that's where we're headed. So this feeling of you're so beautiful, we don't want anything less than somebody who wants us because they care about us. And that is how I want you to look at it. Your future self is asking you and begging you to make the good choices today. They are waiting for you. I love that. This is like a soulmate energy to me. It's, I'm going to find you. I am waiting for you. I know that you're out there. I know that we can be there. And a little bit of this love scares me. Now, there's nothing to be scared of. If this was my Justice card with that 11, it could be I'm scared of a commitment, but I also really, really love being with you. And I'm hoping that I feel more secure in the future. I hope that I am able to override this, but sometimes we start to fall in love very quickly, and it is a little bit scary. It is of course the vulnerability scares you, that you're putting your heart out there. So is this person starting to have feelings for you? And when you start to have feelings for somebody, you say to the other person, this is scary. I really don't want to be hurt. I'm really, really falling for you. I'm really, really in love with you. So, but I feel like we've all been there. And after a period of time, we realize that we both feel the same way. And then it becomes concrete, it becomes secure. And we know that there's no reason to be afraid of the love. And we can just sit back and enjoy it and really go on that long adventure, that long journey together. How beautiful. Let's put this out into the universe. I want you to claim it, own it. It's yours. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you all for your kind words and comments always. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolinspsychicmedium.com.